Good morning, LifePointe family. It's nice to see you. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
I'm Sue.
I'm Alan. It's a great day to be in God's house. It's
It
always
is.
fun to be in God's house on Easter Sunday, especially when it's beautiful outside. I know the last service was a busy service. It's always a lot of fun being around the church. There's a lot going on. You see all the people taking their Easter family photos.
Yes,
I know I was
that
part
was
of
very
that
nice.
over in the back wall.
Very
But
nice.
yes, it's a lot of fun there. So if you're new, we want to especially welcome you. We want to thank you for joining us on this Easter Sunday. And we want to we would like to get to know a little bit about you. So we're going to be putting a QR code up on the screen here that's going to take you to lifepointealliance.org/new. At that website, you can fill out some information about you. You can get connected. But we ultimately want you to know that this is a place where you belong, and we want to let you know that this is a place that is an exciting place to be, with always a lot of fun events and a lot of things going on.
There is a lot of going.
Please get on there, take a look around our website while you're there, and fill out some of that information so we can get connected with you and we can get to know you.
Yeah, there is a lot going on always,
Oh, yeah.
obviously. Speaking of online, you can also give your offering online, which is really convenient, really nice, and very secure. So it's a good way to support the work that God's doing here in our church. Just visit lifepointealliance.org/give, or there's the QR code there on the screen. You can use those ways too. It's a great way to support, the Lord's work here.
Yeah, absolutely. So in the same talking about being connected with you,
Yes,
one of the ways
yes.
you can get connected with us is via social media. So we're on a couple of different platforms, so you can always search us at LifePointe Alliance. We always want to be connected with you. You can see a lot of great stuff. Jake is constantly posting things on our Facebook page and some of our social media pages. We're actually going to talk about snippets from the sermon a little bit here in a little bit, and that's one of the things you can see on social media also. But on social media, we also like to put out the question of the week, and with it being Easter week and it being Easter today, it was all about what is your favorite part of Easter season? And there were some really great responses in there. You had some people talking about Easter egg hunts and having some fun family Easter egg hunts. I know that there was some, like Joey Lynn had one about like a family Easter egg hunt. We had a lot just talking about Easter Sunday and being here at church on Easter morning and just the excitement that it is around being at church on Easter Sunday, because that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
And then I know that there was also, it was Holly had posted about the cantata.
Right.
She did say she was biased. If you don't know who Holly is, go to the 8 o'clock service. You'll normally see her singing. And she's part of the cantata. But it's always, that was a couple of weeks ago.
A
and
blessing.
It was great. It was a lot of fun there.
For sure.
So, like I said, get connected with us at LifePointe Alliance. We're on, if it's a social media platform, we're on most of them.
And also, too, keep in mind that the sermons are also available as a podcast, which is nice. It's very convenient. You can listen anytime on your favorite platforms. There's Spotify and Apple Podcasts. There's Amazon Music. And you can catch up on previous messages. You can get into the whole sermon, or you can just get a clip of something too, and it's a nice place to catch up, and it's also a nice place to share with some of your friends. You can get those clips at the YouTube channel at LifePointe Alliance. So it's a good place to catch up and don't feel like you're left out.
Yeah, that's what I was saying about how there are on those platforms, and it's really great. So if you haven't gone and looked on those platforms for us, we would highly recommend it. But like I said, those are also clips that Jake puts out there on some of our social media platforms. Just a lot of ways to see like little clips and snippets that you can share, which I think that's the important part of being able to share, especially on a Sunday like today where Pastor Joe has a really great message.
Great message, yeah.
So we talk about how there's a lot of events going on. One of the events that we're going to have starting here is going to be on Tuesday, April 29th at 6:30. There's going to be a new class that's going to be started, and it's at LifePointe. It's going to be Financial Peace University. And if you're not familiar with what Financial Peace University, it's all about a class to take control over your money and find freedom in your finances. I know that that's something
that's
that
a
is
concern for a lot of people.
Yeah, it's definitely something that a lot of people struggle with, and it's all from a biblical perspective, which I think is the key part. Like that's the starting ground to move on from there. Ultimately, they're going to be meeting every Tuesday starting on the 29th through the 24th of June. You'll learn practical steps for getting out of debt, saving, and building healthy financial habits. But ultimately, they need to know if you want to be a part of this. So sign up at lifepointalliance.org/events.
Yeah.
We're going to head into the service. We're going to see you in there. Happy Easter,
Happy
everyone.
Easter, everybody.